Hey friends, today we are going to talk about how to protect your sensitive data with the Microsoft Purview. So just imagine this Microsoft Purview as your data bodyguard. It's like always watching and always protecting. So let's check it out how it works. So first we should understand why you need to use this Microsoft Purview information protection. This will help you to find, label and protect the sensitive data across your organization. So whether it's stored on premises, in the cloud, or being shared in the emails, teams, or office apps, wherever it is, it will find, it will label it will label it, and it will protect the sensitive data. So three key goals of Microsoft Purview. We have the know your data, protect your data, and prevent the data loss. So first we should understand what is this know your data. Like first we will just go through like what is what, then we will just go through in-depth concepts of each and everything. So know your data, find and understand where the data sensitive data lives. Then what it will do, it will protect the data, then it will also prevent the data loss. Protect your data is like apply the protection like encryption and the access control. So prevent the data loss, it will stop the people from being like intentionally or unintentionally sharing the data to the other organization or their public folders and all. So it will stop the people doing that. So for that we have the many tools, right? Like know your data and all. So first in the know your data we have three tools. So sensitive information types, trainable classifiers, data classification, explorer. Sensitive information types is basically it will detect the data using the patterns like Aadhaar card, credit card number, SSN, social security numbers. All these things we have many, and here we have the built-in classifiers. If that is, I mean, not fulfilling with the client requirement, we can go with the custom patterns as well. So trainable classifiers learn from your examples to identify the sensitive data. Okay, so basically, this is like suppose in our organization, say there are some pre build or like predefined templates where we can have the confidential information and all, right? So in order to like people not sharing with the outside of the organization or third party application, we have to create certain documents and we have to train the this classifiers, so that from that it will learn from your examples and it will identify the sensitive data. So data classification explorer, it will show a visualized report of how the data is labeled and used. So protect your data, it will apply the protection like a labels, encryption and the access rules. So we have a tools like a sensitive label, it will add the labels like a confidential to the emails, documents or meetings. These labels apply the encryption and the access control. So message encryption is nothing but it will encrypt the emails. Okay, so only the right person can open them. Okay, then we have the double key encryption. You can control the encryption keys completely. So IRM for the SharePoint, it will control what users can do with the documents downloaded from the SharePoint. Okay, Microsoft Information Protection Scanner finds and helps protect the sensitive files stored on the company servers. So Defender for the cloud apps, it will protect the sensitive files in the cloud applications like your OneDrive or Dropbox, all these things. So next tool is like prevent the data loss prevention. It's a goal. And we have a tool like a data loss prevention. The shortcut is like a DLP, endpoint DLP, Chrome DLP extensions, DLP in the Teams, on-premises DLP. So data loss prevention sets the rules to prevent sharing the data. Okay, like no credit card sent via emails or any sensitive information, it will prevents the data sharing. Endpoint DLP watches for the sensitive data on employees laptop, and we have the Chrome DLP extension, it will block the data leakage in the Google Chrome. Like like we are using this chat GPT in the Google and asking, giving all our company code and asking that to explain this in a simple format, or give me how to write this code for this particular user story, all these things it will block. So DLP in the Teams, apply the rules to the chats and messages in the Microsoft Teams. And on-premises DLP, it will monitor the sensitive data stored in on-premise folders or the SharePoints. Okay. So licensing, in order to use this Microsoft Purview, we need a Microsoft 365 E5 license. So this part, if you, this is the paid version, and also we have a Microsoft 365 E5 license as a free trial for 90 days, but in India this is not available. We have only the paid versions. And Microsoft Purview E5 license, like E3 license, we can able to get it free. But when it compared to the features and all, we have, when like E3 have only a minimum things and all features. So just to have the hands-on experience, we can also use the E3 license. But remember, after 3 months, that E3, like whatever the license free trial we have taken, right, Microsoft Purview 365, Microsoft 365 E5 license or E3 license, after 3 months, uh, it will become a paid version. Automatically, they will charge the amount from the credit card. So make sure that if you're not taking the paid version before 3 months, you have to cancel it. So last like 1 week, you can just go with the cancellation. Then it will take at least 2-3 days to get that particular things done. Then it will be like safer side. Okay, so why this information protection matters? So we know every organization has a sensitive data and confidential data which we are having. Take an example like customer info, financial records, confidential project details. So to meet legal, business and the security requirements, this data must be protected, being shared with other organization from the leaks or the misuse. So for that, Microsoft Protection helps you, gives you the tools for discover, classify, protect, and monitor. So this discover in the sense is like where the data lives, classify either it is a public or confidential, private or highly confidential, all these things. It also protect it using encryption, access control, and the labels. Okay, so it's just a license. And that's it about the Microsoft Purview information protection. So just remember, wherever your data travels, Purview travels with it. Just remember this line. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.